Welcome. I'm in a bit of a precarious situation here. Let me just head down. Just realized almost all of my tools are broken. That's probably not good. Let me just fix my sounds real quick. There. I updated my texture pack slightly. I just added some more vanilla tweak options, but that's not important. Alright, I got distracted and cleared my inventory. I gotta figure out a plan for what I'm gonna do here. I mean, considering how terrible my gear is, I probably should go mining. If anything, to replace my tools, but I guess just a second iron pickaxe might be the best. Actually, I'm not gonna have a weapon if I don't make an axe. I just gotta hope that I find iron. It's pretty common, so it shouldn't matter. I don't have any food. Huh. That's gonna be a problem. I kinda need some food. Let me just cut to where I get that sorted. Alright, I massacred pretty much all of my chickens, but now I have some food. I'm not planning on being gone for too long though, so I'm hoping it'll be enough. I can also pick up some of this coal while I'm here, instead of just using wood as a fuel source. Usually find coal a little tedious to mine, just because there's so much of it. Usually. And I guess if all else fails, I can just keep some of this, or I can keep this to delay using my good food that gives actual saturation. That is an idea. Don't know why creepers do that sometimes, where they just stand there and explode even though you're way out of their radius. Now I have to decide again whether gold is worth the inventory space. My inventory's pretty clear right now, so I'll take it, but it's gonna be one of the first things I throw. Alright. Found some more diamonds. I probably could have brought some doors with me, but I didn't. Is that two? That is two. These lush caves are pretty safe. Got a potato. Could turn that into a decent food source. So that startled me. Could not see it because of all this grass. It's It's the one downside of a lush cave. Or one of. All this moss on the ground probably means less ores for me. This is enough gold to make me think twice about throwing it. Getting some golden apples might be smart. I mean, I don't really think the game's that hard or hard enough to warrant needing them. Got to me dying, if that happens. I did see some diamonds over here, or at least one. As well as 2 skeletons. Luckily that other one is stuck in that cave. Would like to get more bones to expand my wheat farm. That's been going pretty slowly. 1 diamond. It is enough for a pickaxe. And I don't know if I want to rush things too fast and get diamond gear the first time I go deep into a cave, so might just head back. Gotten plenty of iron as well. Hopefully my memory serves me. I'm sure it will. Might as well make the redstone in my inventory not a wasted slot. Also seeing that deep slate coal right there. Pretty sure that's rare. I don't know why I'm heading this way. I just said I was heading back to my base, but I mean, this is so promising. Oh. Alright. I guess the gambling paid off. Is that 2 1 veins? Alright, if nothing interesting happens, I'll just cut to my base. I did die to an enderman in one of my hardcore worlds, so I'm gonna not be an idiot here and just trap it, okay, attempt to trap it in a bow. The thing is, I had a water bucket, but that enemy sound is very loud. Alright. The thing is, I had a bucket, but in caves there's not flat ground. In caves there's not flat ground for you to, or for the water to sit in. So it just rolls down the cave and doesn't pool in a place where you can actually stand, and then you get beat up. Yeah, valuables up here seems good. I'm not sure how valuable 40 redstone dust is, but it comes from an ore, so it feels valuable at least. try and speed this up significantly, but, you know. It's enough for an enchantment table. It's a shame to be mining this. I kind of like having a lava lake here. It's a nice centerpiece. Once I get to the nether, I can refill it, I guess. I don't have any leather. I don't really want to kill any of my cows. I do feel like I saw a cow in the distance somewhere. That's not all that much iron. And it dropped a leather, that's nice. Not sure where I'm gonna put this. Don't really have any room in here. I mean, I don't have any bookshelves though, so. I don't really need too much room. And building a basement is the lazy solution. I think I'm going to try and separate these sheep from the cows before it gets too late. Alright, I think I terraformed the land very nicely. It looks natural. I know sheep need more space for the grass to grow, so I might actually want to move the cows instead. How I'm gonna do that, I don't know. I can just start sectioning off my animals, I guess. That actually worked really well. Surprising. Oh. I don't really need that much space, so I might just tack it on like right here. Alright, that was actually more difficult than splitting up the cows, but I got them in. There's a creeper right there. I'd rather that not be a surprise. Oh. I was running low on wood. Never mind. I think just for the sake of the title, I'm gonna enchant my armor here. Probably not the wisest decision, but it's gonna be a while till I have enough cows to get a decent amount of bookshelves. I'm not sure how wise of a decision this is, but I have it now. The feather falling one is actually useful. Prot 2 as well. I'll take that. think I actually got some good enchants there. Sharpness 1 and almost full prot 1. Or at least prot 1. Alright. Actually, is there any good pickaxe enchantments? No. Hoping now with half decent enchantments, maybe I can go to the nether at some point in the future. But I think that's a good milestone to end on, so goodbye.